Whoa. Very interesting vibes. The heck? It's all heart-shaped. What? Oh, it's a 3-part. Okay, I see. Whoa, what's this? Oh.
Happy birthday to you.
So I'm gonna do it first on purpose.
It's not 5 up. My first question is who.
I'm now 23 now. I will forever and always be a tall baby. I haven't really filmed since my birthday because I was really just taking it easy and really enjoying things. And I just wanted to thank you guys for all your sweet wishes. You guys are so kind and so sweet and loving. And I really enjoyed reading all your messages, and I was trying to reply to as many as I can, but thank you again. It was just a really blessed week, and I was just really happy to be spending it and enjoying it with family and friends. And also I got some mail in a timely manner and I wanted to open it now. I had some I opened last week, and if you can see, these earrings are by my friend Lenchi. They're super cute, and now I have like a whole entourage and collection from her because she has some great earrings. She pen paled a really cute letter and provided some really sweet stickers, so thank you so much, Len, as always. Here's a close-up of the earrings. This is like so really well made. The egg bear is so shiny and cute and yummy, and the toast is so textured. Everything about her aesthetic is just so cute. Also, another thing that I've been waiting for to come in a long time is from Jisoo, or from Jisupi. She provided a lot of really nice goodies, and I can't be happier. All the colors that she uses, just like, it's like serotonin for my brain. Like look at all these colors. It just instantly makes me happier. I love her little stickers, especially the dog. It's like bork bork. She is the queen of froggies. And then also what I was really happy about is that she did this little personal note, and then she drew Mr. Bear. Look how cute Mr. Bear is. He is so sweet. I'm really happy to be able to trade with her. Thank you so much, Jisoo. Some things also came in today, and I recognize this because of this Happy Meal sticker. I wonder who it's by. Actually, I know who it is. It's Tiff. Oh, she gave me a heck ton of stickers that she's been saving up, because that's something that we kind of do for each other. And then I got these guys from her. She gave me some really nice prints. I think these are the ones that she put in her shop most recently, and she was not kidding. This is like really nice textured paper. Oh, and I took some time to read her letter, and honestly, like, it's just really nice that I am in the company of these really wonderful people and artists, and it's so nice to be like uplifting everyone and just like cheering each other on. And I really couldn't ask for better friends. I am just in such a happy, cheery mood. The other mail I got is kind of just boring business stuff, but I'm glad I got it because I needed these. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, so I got the more specialized stamps from the post office, and I thought they stopped doing this, but they're individually wrapped in plastic. These guys I'll be using for the entirety of this month because they're the spooky Halloween ones and they've got this like holographic glow to them. And then these guys are really elegant gold foil thank you stamps. I just love these so much. I got some really fun things though. This guy here is sent to me by ArtX. They were really kind enough to send me some things to test out. And I'm really happy it came this month because I'm doing those daily October drawings. So this guy here is their jelly gouache set. And I'm gonna probably open it another day, but this is really cute. If you haven't heard about jelly gouache, it's like this new trendy thing, I guess, is what I see a lot on like TikTok and YouTube. I'm excited to open these up because I love watching TikToks and videos of people just opening these. It's so satisfying. It's like ASMR.
Whoever did this knows that I would be.
I just spent my whole morning replying to emails and just emails and just doing like small admin things, and that took the entire day. It's somehow 5 p.m. Like, am I just really slow with things? Okay, well, I really need to get to packaging today, and mostly because this week is a really big packing week. I'm gonna try and get all my Patreon physical rewards all packaged up for today, just so I don't have to think about it all throughout the week. And I need to find a better way to like really manage and get everything out in a timely manner for you guys. I really want to get all my mail out this week because, as you know, the United States election is coming up, and because of that, I don't want to overcrowd or oversaturate the mail system right now, so that there be more priority for ballots that are being mailed in. So I'm thinking about closing my shop for 2 weeks or so to give it some time. This is just a little reminder, but if you have the ability to vote, please vote and use your right to vote, because we have earned this right and we need to exercise it, especially this year. I really need to get to packing now. This is actually a new thank you card that I'm going to be including in some of my new Etsy orders. So I hope you guys like these. I really like how they turned out, mostly because I love adding rainbows to everything now. I'm just really happy because these are my cleanest cut prints so far, and it makes a very hefty, chunky stack of prints. I just had to show you how ridiculously funny this manual is. So step 1, you do the bottom half of the chair with the wheels, and then step 2, you do literally everything else with every single piece. And then step 3, your chair is done. I wasn't really expecting this, but my mom ordered me this chair for my birthday, and it was really sweet of her because I've been looking into getting a better chair, so this was really great, and it is nice and upgraded. So in addition to getting me this chair, she ordered our monthly delivery of groceries, and there was one thing that really stuck out. She got me a jar of pickles, but you know how a jar of pickles is around this big? Kind of like this size, right? Because she ordered online, it's actually this size. It's so huge! These are like the chunkiest pickles I've ever seen. I just had to share my pickle story. I just love pickles way too much. This is so satisfying. I love the color choices too, they're very vibrant. And I also did a little bit of a swatch test with the colors that it came with, and it looks like most are kind of accurate, but then there are like some that are just, you know, they're sus. These two are the imposters. Vote them out. They have some really rich colors, so I'm really interested in seeing what I do for my next few paintings. I kind of finished off this piece with the new acrylic gouache, but I don't like this like at all. So I think I'm gonna scrap this and start again. I think I'm just having a hard time, mostly because I have some really bad brushes right now, and as you can see, my edges with everything, it just doesn't work really well. And I think with using these new gouaches, they definitely have a very different and unique texture to them, and they dry very, very fast. I want to do this piece justice. I just really need new brushes, I think. This is now my third time doing this piece, but I decided to go away from traditional and then go back to a comfort of mine, which is digital, and it looks way different now, and I am just too tired to really mess with the gouache. But I'm happy with how it turned out. It's kind of formatted like an informational about herbs, even though it doesn't actually have text, but I just wanted to play around with composition and spacing, and maybe in the future actually adding text. I just need new brushes, or else I get really frustrated with not having really nice lines. What I can say so far about the jelly gouache is that it's pretty nice. It's actually a really good price for all the colors that you get and the amount of gouache that you get. But I would say for sure that this is definitely more of like a beginner's gouache. The texture is very interesting, and so is the consistency. It tends to dry really fast, but with gouache you can always reactivate it with water. But something about the texture and the quality of it isn't what I'm used to, and I can kind of tell with stuff like this. This piece specifically, I was having trouble getting a consistent texture, and I was getting like some of this type of issue. But overall, I think it was really fun, and I really love the packaging of the set, so I'll be trying to use it more and more as I go on. It's getting late tonight, but the other thing that I really want to get to is to do this fan art piece that I've been working on. Some of you know that I've been watching a lot of Offline TV, Lily Pichu and Saikunu videos, and I'm a pretty big fan of all of them, especially like Valkyrie. And they're having a fan art contest right now, and I am very late. The deadline is in like 2 days, but I want to finish, and I actually want to make 2 pieces. But this is what I have so far. It's kind of just like a very cute cozy camp. This is what I've been working on, and I always have troubles working on characters, especially on the iPad. I'm not really sure why, and so I'm gonna figure out how to do that.
When you went in, and then you came around to see, it's like you were trying to see the
Specimen room one more time, guys. One more time. Stop hitting these buttons.
I got new clothes, and then I wanted to do a fashion haul. So now here I am filming my haul. I don't know if it's just me, but I really like fall fashion, and I feel like it's the most diverse. Like there's a lot of options that you could choose from, and you could do a lot of layering with clothes, and overall everything about fall makes me so happy, especially the clothes. What I really love about fall fashion is that like you could play around with layers and all these types of textures and patterns, and it just overall is so cozy, and that's everything that I want. Usually I don't shop around for clothes a lot, but since we're getting into the fall mood, I really wanted to upgrade and revamp my wardrobe a little bit. So I'm not like a beauty fashion YouTuber or anything, but I thought this would be kind of fun. And it's also just like something that really made me happy this week, getting these new clothes, mostly because I don't usually shop around for clothes a lot. Like, this is the first time I've gotten new stuff in probably months, and I just wanted to treat myself for my birthday. This is the first thing I bought. It's this really oversized sweater that is super fluffy, and it makes me feel like a sheep, and I'm really excited to wear this when it gets a lot colder. But since it's California, it's not gonna get too cold. But either way, I feel like this is like a great piece, and it'd be really nice to just lounge in it. One thing that I always love is to wear oversized cardigans. I think everything that I bought is like basically oversized, but something about this piece is really nice because it has these like really poofy sleeves. I just love the overall knit and color of this. I think one thing I was really looking forward to is getting a skirt, specifically a plaid skirt, and I think this is a pencil skirt. I don't know fashion. This is like a really great piece to add to my wardrobe. I don't know a lot about fashion or styling, but I've definitely been inspired by Best Dress or Ashley, and she's really cool with a lot of patterns and plaid, so I love playing around with these types of patterns. And then to really nail the fall look, I got this corduroy dress that I want to put with a lot of shirts underneath and also long sleeves. I've been wanting to get one of these for a really long time, but I feel like my body doesn't fit this type of dress the best, but I think this one worked. Also, side note, it is currently 80 degrees out right now and I am sweating my butt off. But I just really want to pretend that it's fall and that these clothes are fit for right now. The next thing I got is definitely another checkered thing because I love this type of pattern. This is definitely more of a summery dress, but I felt like this could still work with like a shirt underneath it or a long sleeve sweater or something to really go with the fall vibes. And I don't know what I'm doing, but it just looks cute overall, and I like to wear Doc Martens with like everything. And then the last two things I got are way out of my comfort zone, I guess, but I got this Billie Eilish shirt. It says Billie Eilish on the back, but it's actually like a t-shirt dress, and I'm really into like the kind of more punk-ish looks where it's just like all black. And this kind of goes with this thing, which is just like a mesh shirt that's kind of shimmery. I thought this would be cute to overlay with other things underneath, but I have no idea why I bought this. I thought it'd be kind of cool because I really like mesh shirts, but this is like a very different type of mesh. So yeah, I actually have even more clothes coming in that would go with these, especially with like undershirts and long sleeves, but that is all I have for now. Hello! I wanted to quickly pop in and thank this week's sponsor, which is Skillshare. As you know already, Skillshare is an online learning community with a library of thousands of classes for you to choose from. So as you know already, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes where you can choose from, with class topics ranging from illustration, animation, freelancing, entrepreneurship, and anything about lifestyle and anything in between. You can take as many classes as you want, and with the premium membership, you can get access to all their classes at an affordable rate of $10 a month. With Skillshare, their class topics range from illustration, animation, freelance, and entrepreneurship, and anything in between. For this week, my recommendation would be this class, which is Digital Illustration Learn to Use Procreate with Jerome Vogel. I think this is a really great class, mostly because it goes over all the basics you have to know for Procreate, because I tend to use Procreate so much in my daily life as an illustrator, and I know a lot of you guys are interested in how I use Procreate and what tips and tricks I have, but honestly I'm not that great at teaching. But this video goes over all the basics that goes with Procreate, and also I found it to have some really helpful tips and tricks, especially when it comes to shortcuts, because there's so many things that comes to Procreate that you can't really see at the surface levels, but he goes over everything really thoroughly. These classes are curated specifically for learning, which means there's no ads, and that means there's more time to stay focused and follow your creativity wherever it takes you. So if you would like to give Skillshare a try, I have a link down in my description below for the first 1,000 people for a free trial of Skillshare Premium. And that is it. Thank you again to Skillshare for being this week's sponsor. And now back to the video. Ugh. I could also take off the sweater, but I just want to look cute, but it's so hot in here. I ended up finishing this piece for the contest, except I'm not too happy with it. I realized that I was focusing way too much on the landscape and not enough on the actual members. So I'm thinking about switching things up for my second entry. Same kind of theme and overall color palette, but now it's more about the members. And then also I hid a little ooh in the trees. It is literally 30 minutes before the contest is over, and I finally submitted my entries. Here's the main one that I just finished up, and it features all the cast plus Saikuno. It's pretty cute, but it feels so rushed. I had a really fun time with this, and I had a fun time playing around with the style and just doing characters overall, because I really don't do any humans at all. I definitely should have started this way earlier, so that's just on me. I feel like this is more of just like a lesson of learning how to do more and really pushing myself to do more things that are out of my comfort zone, so I'll slowly evolve over time. But overall, I really do hope that the offline TV people like this, because I love watching their content and they bring me lots of joy. Stay comfy. I think this is where I'm gonna end the vlog now. It's been a pretty eventful few days or so. So yeah. Also, as I was posting my entries on Twitter, I saw this. This is Kate on Twitter. She posted a little comic about how I end my videos and do my outros, and I just thought it was the sweetest thing. She says that she finds it endearing that I say stay safe to you guys as I end the video, and that really touched my heart. So Kate, I hope you stay safe, and I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you so much for watching, and it's been so great interacting with everyone in the comments, and also to my patrons in my new Discord. That's been really fun. It's really nice to see everyone becoming this like really supportive community in there. So everything has been really great. That's it for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!